Hey, welcome. Thank you for joining us here at Financial Fundamentals. This is Reggie, and I wanted just to take a quick second here to just show you what's going on here in my day. So, um, you know, wanted just to show you this here real quick. But yeah, I'm checking out the stock market. I'm really paying attention to what's going on right here. I just jumped into some Clover Health, they're not doing too well right now, but that's why you just buy and hold, and the reason why we're talking today about why I brought you guys on today, why I'm making this video, is because today, I was doing some housekeeping, and shout out to WFG here. I found an old business plan of there's like this one here says like why I got started with WFG, but the point of this is this is a very important step in the right direction with your financial fundamentals. You really need to understand how to create a business plan. And this is just, if you read any books about it, please go find out. This really works. Okay, the law of attraction. The law of attraction is a very, very powerful force. Okay, and it's a law just like any other law or any type of law of gravity, the law of propulsion, there's certain laws, the immutable laws, some things that you just can't mess with, right? You just can't. So why am I talking about this? Well, you have to be specific with your goals. The better you are at being specific at what you want, right? That is your brain's way of showing you how your brain is the map. Your brain is the guide, and it has the map into how you can maximize and be efficient going that way. So this is what is this? So first, let me show you. You gotta have some personal goals. So for instance, for me, and if you look at these right here, some of them are like 2023. That one right there is a big one. That's a pretty big one for me. I'm still gonna work on that. It's still happening. It's still happening. And if you're watching this, babe, yeah, I mean, I hope you're with me on that. I know you want it to happen. I mean, this is for us. That's a big thing. So, but I was looking at this, and it's funny because have a team of 8 writers to devote myself to writing ideas on April 17th of 2020. Funny story. I mean, pandemic happened in 20. I wrote this thing like I don't know how long ago. This had to have been like 2017, 2016 around that time. 2016, 2017 at the time. Like I was really hardcore in the business. It's a great business, by the way. Anyway, I had some. That's another video. That's that's a good business. But here's the first part: personal goals. Okay, now financial goals. Financial goals. So what are the difference between personal goals and financial goals? Well, personal goals you want to stick for your personal self development, for your enrichment, for your happiness. Focus on that. That's what you want to look at. Now, what about financial goals? Well, financial goals, right? You really want to get specific on. You know what's funny here? Eliminate credit card debt. That's now gone. That is now gone. It's amazing. Like it just like I'll that's another. I'm gonna have to explain that in a different video. So, right, 10,000 saved. Yeah, smash that goal, right? So some of these goals are pending. Student loans, great. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pay those off. Buy a first vacation home, Big Bear. I mean that's still 2028. So I'm on track. I'm on track for that. All right, business goals. So now here's the thing about business goals, right? Now, it doesn't have to be business like you're starting a business, like you're running a business. It doesn't have to be that. It doesn't. Just remember that what's business is what you think of it. So if it's business in terms of completing a degree or finishing, something that is specific to your overall long-term business goal. So what is your long-term business goal? Okay, well, do you want to be a certain type of employee? You want to work for the city, you want to work for the government, whatever the case may be. Then you want to put your business goals as, okay, well, I'm trying to find the best college. What is that role? And again, this is not like a hard. I know this is on printed paper, but that's the thing about printed paper, right? I can always destroy this and make a new one, right? Don't hold yourself to the list, but you gotta have one. You gotta have one. That's a very important concept. Even though these things change, like there's some things I totally missed. Buy our first home, 2018. I think that was a little overzealous there. I think I was just I don't know. I think, yeah, that's, you know what I mean? But it didn't necessarily. It's funny, but it didn't necessarily. We're living in Elder Park Estates, and we didn't necessarily. It's not ours, but we're living there, which is like, you know what I mean. The law of attraction is not always going to manifest itself perfectly, but it does manifest itself in a way that's like, hey, you know what? It's a acceptable alternative, or it's a means, it's a middle point for you to get to your final destination, or whatever that is, right? Whatever you want to end up, whatever your goal is. So very important to do this and check it often. Check this often. I was just doing some house. I have a current list of this. I do. And I'm looking at now. I found this. I'm gonna compare it to my current list. I'm gonna make sure that, hey, look, am I on track? What did I accomplish? What did I change? What did I get rid of completely? And then you can find out. It's like a journal. Think about journaling. Certain types of events in your life, right? And then, this is like a view into what you were thinking. So this is great. I mean, you gotta take this with some, real seriousness, that you want to buckle down. And if you don't know how to make a business plan, please feel free, write in the comments. Go ahead and drop your questions. I can assist you, give you some other resources. I mean, this is stuff that I didn't make up. I used someone else's ideas to and then formulate my own, and then create some type of a plan. And when I'm starting a plan, then you can start to. So here's the thing about, if you guys have ever this idea of the reticulated activator system, the RAS, right? Tony Robbins talks about this extensively, and you guys, I'm sure he's written many things about it. But he says that, well, whatever you pay attention to, right, it becomes more focused. So that's the thing about it, right? Your subconscious is gonna go all over the place. That's why you need to have lists. You need to have checklists, to-do lists. For us, for some people it works better than others. So this is important. Business plan. Now, I'd say, like, business plan, goals, having goals. But see, all right, here's a key. If you stay this long, then you need this very important key. What do you see here at the very end? What do you see there? Dates. You gotta have a date. A goal without a date is just a wish, right? Okay, I just did something, say this morning, I weighed myself, and I was like, oh, shoot, you know what I mean? Am I making progress? And I was like, okay, cool. I was like, from the weekend of like eating food and going to California Adventure, which was fun too. I'm sure if you follow me on social, you can see some of those things. But after eating all that and doing all this, I still managed to drop 2 pounds from that weekend. So to me, the methods that I've been trying thus far are working. So it's creating this confidence within me that, hey, look, confidence is important. You have to be able to set goals and then accomplish them to give you more confidence. Think of it like a deposit into your confidence bank. The more confidence you have in your confidence bank, the more you will take these actions and take these steps, right? That'll keep you moving forward. But if you don't have success, if you don't have confidence, right? You don't have much deposits in your confidence bank, then you're going to be reluctant to take action. You're going to be reluctant to take risks. You're going to keep yourself stuck because you're like, I don't know if I can do that. But see, that's the thing. You have to start doing these things. Like, look, I'm going to brush and floss my teeth every night before I go to sleep. I mean, in the morning too, of course, right? But before I go to sleep, I floss every night. I do that. Can you say that? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I make it a point. Like, you know what? I am going to make myself floss my teeth every night so I can say to myself, look, I can do that, right? Same thing with cold showers. I take really cold showers, full cold the whole time, right? Even during the winter. I know it's summer right now, it feels great, cold shower, but I can tell you right now that it has some health benefits. That's another video. So, leave you with this, all right? Goals, business plan. You have to have, right? I suggest start off with 10 personal goals, 10 financial goals, and then 10 business goals, right? Business goals. Again, if you need to understand how that works, we can go in further, ask some questions. Ask, hey, is this considered a business plan or a business goal? Is this considered a financial goal, right? What's considered a personal goal? Again, if that's not clear, let's talk. info@ffacad.org, or you can just go ahead and text me. Call me, 562-208-2812. We'll see you soon, all right? Have a great day.